all 80 passengers and crew on Delta Airlines. Flight 4819 survived a crash landing at Toronto Pearson Airport. The incident occurred amid severe winter weather conditions. The flight originated from Minneapolis in the United States. The aircraft, a 16-year-old Bombardier CRJ-900, overturned while landing. It was carrying 76 passengers and 4 crew members. 18 people sustained injuries, including a child and 2 adults in critical condition. Emergency services responded swiftly to the scene. Deborah Flint of the Greater Toronto Airports Authority expressed gratitude for the lack of fatalities. Images from the scene showed the plane flipped over on the snow-covered tarmac. The aircraft appeared to be missing at least one wing. The cause of the crash is currently under investigation. The U.S. Federal Aviation Authority confirmed that the flight was operated by Delta's subsidiary Endeavour Air. 22 passengers were Canadian nationals, while the remainder were from various countries. Following the crash, Toronto Pearson Airport was temporarily closed. The Transportation Safety Board of Canada is collecting information regarding the crash. 2 runways will remain closed for several days for further investigation. Passengers should expect delays in their travel plans. Toronto Pearson Fire Chief Todd Aitken reported that the runway conditions were dry.
We can now confirm that 18 injured passengers have been transported to the local area hospitals. As the runway was dry and there was no crosswind conditions.
This statement contradicted earlier reports of high winds and adverse weather conditions. Video footage shared online depicted passengers escaping from the overturned aircraft. Fire crews were seen spraying the plane with foam as a precaution. Survivors shared their experiences, with one man stating, "Our plane crashed, it is upside down." He filmed the evacuation process, noting that most passengers appeared to be unharmed.
Skidded like on our side and then flipped over on our back. Where we ended up, there was like a big fireball out this left side of the plane.
Ontario Premier Doug Ford stated that provincial officials were in contact with the airport and local authorities. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz expressed gratitude towards first responders. The crash led to numerous flight delays and cancellations at the airport. Passengers reported being stranded in Toronto for extended periods. Earlier on the day of the crash, the airport had issued warnings about frigid temperatures and strong winds. The aviation community will be closely monitoring the findings of this investigation.